Well, ladies and gentlemen, we just finished up the number 9 shootout where we gave away $439,000 to the champions. We also awarded trophy gift buckles to the top 12 teams, along with Martin Trophy saddles to the average winners. We got the breakdown and the action coming right at you. Oh, man, it was so exciting right here as we finished up the number 9 shootout short round. The team that walks out of here, the winners, they go crazy. Let's go to Ferron Lucero so he can break down the action.
Thanks, Ben. Yes, we just got done paying out lots and lots of money, giving out some great prizes, the Trophy Martin saddles and the gift belt buckles. Let's go ahead and get right into the short round and break it down as we go to the 9th callback team of Brian Robbins and Chad Miller. These guys out of Stephenville, Texas are 30 and 56. They are needing to be 12.78 right now to be number 1. Brian Robbins here on the front side is going to get his part done. And Chad Miller, this guy doesn't wait, not at all. He's got bills to pay, 9 and 49. They're going to be here 40.05. This team from Texas is going to take the lead here right now as we move to the top 7. We got to go to Nebraska to find this team. It's Sid Smith and Travis Schuta. They enter the short round in a time of 29 and 80. All they have to be right now is 10 and 24. Let's see what happens here as Smith and Schuta come out, and they're going to smoke one down here in a time of 8 and 79. That gives them 38.59. They take the lead. Now they're winning over $108,000. That's going to take us to our top 4. It's Roger Krause and Jay Lovett. They too out of Nebraska. Nebraska being represented well here. They're 28 and 80. They're needing to be 9.78, and here in the short round they're going to be 9 and 56. That's going to put them at 38.36. They're the new number 1. That takes us now to the second callback team of the Nobles. It's Jade and Colton out of South Carolina. They're 26 and 72. All this team needs to be is 11.63 to take the lead, and they'll have one team to sweat. As we watch the team out of South Carolina, they come out, they get things hammered out here. A little bit of trouble. They're going to be 12 and 25. That's going to put them at 38.97. That is actually going to put them 3rd in the average, and we've got one team left to rope.
We go to the high team back, and it's Todd Sutherland and Skylar Reynolds out of Arkansas. They're 25.61. It's time to let the cat out of the bag and see who's going to get $108,700. Todd Sutherland, Skylar Reynolds right here with the 25 and 61. You guys could be 12.74 for $108,700. Trophy Martin saddles, trophy gift buckles, and a whole slew of prizes. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Nothing but net, baby. They are 10.05. How about you boys? 35.66. Get you some of that. $108,700.
And they're going to be the team that takes home the money today. They are going to win $108,700. Brandy Clements had an opportunity to speak with our champion hitter. Here's Todd Sutherland. This is what he had to say.
Well, walk me through that short round run. You were high callback. The teams before you had caught, you're sitting back there.
I just wanted to score good and make sure I got out. I knew if we roped a leg, if I got out, we had a chance. But if I broke it and we roped a leg, we were in trouble. And when they run that Hereford steer in there, I said, it's a done deal.
Well, tell me about this saddle. Is this the first U.S. saddle you've ever won?
Yeah, we started out wanting to win one this year in January, and I had the 13th high call, or the first high call in the 13th prelim at Tunica, Mississippi, and they give away spurs, and I was wanting to win a saddle, and we won the roping with Dusty Sherwood, but this is my first U.S. saddle.
Well, what was your game plan coming into this roping before you'd ever roped a steer?
I just wanted to score good and not break the barrier. I made some mistakes earlier in the week, and this was my last chance, so I had to cowboy up.
Well, I saw you kiss your wife after you had won. How excited are your family?
They're excited. They're really excited.
Well, congratulations. Great roping today.
Thanks.
All right, well, congratulations to you, Todd. A job well done. Brandy also had an opportunity to meet up with our champion healer. Here's Skylar Reynolds.
All right, Skylar, you just won $108,000. Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
Well, tell me about that run in the short round. We got the head in perspective. Now, what about from your perspective? Your high call back, what was going through your head?
Get out good and then rope 2 feet.
Well, tell me about your partner. Do you guys rope together a lot?
Yeah, quite a bit. About every jackpot we go to.
Do you think that made a difference in you coming here?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, what about the pressure? Was there a lot of pressure on you?
There was quite a bit of pressure. Just try to block it out, though.
Well, congratulations. Great roping.
Again, congratulations to Todd Sutherland and Skylar Reynolds, guys. 35 and 66 is going to earn them $108,700. Second goes to Roger Krause and Jay Lovett with a 38-36. They'll split $61,700. Third to Sid Smith and Travis Shootout, 38-59. They'll pocket $49,300. Fourth to Jade and Colton Nobles with a 38-97. They're leaving the city with $37,000. And fifth to the team out of Stephenville, Texas, it's Brian Robbins and Chad Miller, 40-05. They split $32,900.
Well, thank you, Brandy. Thanks, Ferron. This number 9 shootout was what it's all about. Team roping at its finest and team roping excitement. Life-changing money awarded out right here. Congratulations to the champions of this roping. Folks, stay tuned because we've got the number 8 shootout left to go, and that'll be the close of the 2012 Cinch USTRC National Finals of Team Roping.